is Bobby with Renaissance Game Supply. So tonight we've got quite a bit of our product in that we've been ordering. So I'm going to do a video on this, maybe a live, repairing the robot with a Raspberry Pi camera. So that came in a little crushed, but I don't think the camera got damaged on that corner. Oh, we're gonna need that. That is our tuning wheel. These things are like $14 if you buy them by themselves. Or you can pay 13 bucks for the camera and get one. I'm not the smartest man on the planet, but I would rather pay $13 to get the camera and get one of those for free. Anyway, got our heater way over here. We got our heater, so we're gonna get this guy unboxed, get it assembled, plug it in, test it out, blah, blah, blah. I think it's also a ceiling mount. Wall mount included. Okay, well, anyway, we're gonna dig into that, get that set up. Tired. Been a long week. Been pre-wiring a nice house in the Durango area. Kind of a rich house. 3-level mansion built up into the hills. Pre-wiring it with state-of-the-art sound system. And when I say state-of-the-art, I mean like probably something you ain't never seen before. Pretty badass. Cameras, fire alarm, Wi-Fi, all the TV stuff you could imagine. Like probably over 100 low volt type system cabling for all those special systems that people like to have. Pretty cool house. Been super busy working by myself, pre-wiring all that. Record days of calorie burns, getting my steps in, probably 3 hours of exercise every day according to Apple Watch activity, because it's measuring how many flights of stairs I'm climbing and carrying tools and bags and materials. Anyway, pretty physical day, so it makes me not want to do a whole lot at home. When I get home, I just want to relax and rest. Do have to work some overtime tomorrow. But anyway, we're going to talk about cards, card store, setting up, continuing the grind. Hey, that's where that went. I've been looking for that. Anyway, so we have, I don't know, I ordered 60 of these, I think. It looks like maybe 40 arrived. Maybe there's 30 in here. I don't know. Anyway, these are your 800 count boxes. This is what it looks like when it comes in as a flat. It does not look like 30. That looks like 20. Man, I'm really curious. Hold on here. Ah, there's 30 there. So that's good. That means 60. Card Hotel takes 12 of these drawers. So it's 60. We got 5 card hotels that we're going to be able to build and get that stuff off the card rack and into the other office into 5 card hotels. So I should be able to fill the card hotels over the course of the weekend. I'm going to take a little bit of break from uploading because I need to get this stuff off the rack into the office so my wife doesn't have to keep walking back and forth from the office to the card rack just to get one fucking card. So anyway, so all this is gonna go over there eventually, but for now, a good chunk of it's gonna go over there until I can get the rest of these built and ordered. So I think I ordered 15 card hotels. So I've only got a third, so I need to order 2 more bundles of that. It takes a little bit of time to cut the lid off that and build all the boxes and assemble and build all the card hotels. But I'll probably do a live on that when it's time. I was hoping they were going to arrive today. They did not, in fact, arrive today. So hopefully tomorrow. Then we'll do a live of the video of the card robot sorter repair as well. And got the new computer all built, ready to go. So we're gonna do some OBS studio videos on that. It's kind of showing some orders. Man, we got a hell of an amount of orders today. Good orders, like 50, 30, 40, $50 type orders, numerous of them, sometimes from the same buyer. But anyway, we'll get into that down the road too. I guess today is, maybe yesterday, maybe today, first day that TCG Players rolled out the new order screen, I guess. I don't know, GUI, user interface, whatever you want to call it. And I already hate it. My wife already hates it. We'll save that for another conversation. We'll pull that out and we'll kind of show you the difference between the two. Maybe some of you are already experiencing it for yourself. I'm going to show you some things that we like about it, some things we don't like about it. Anyway, we immediately flipped back to the classic user interface. Don't really have a whole lot of update tonight. I'm going to kind of keep it short and sweet, just because I want to get into that heater box and I'll kind of open that up and kind of get that going. It's a 1500 watt heater. It is an indoor outdoor heater, and I think it's going to do pretty good for this small space I'm going to be occupying out here. It is remote controlled, which I kind of like. So if I want to do something in the kitchen, start dinner or something, I can come out here and just hit that thing and come out here and it'll be nice and warm by the time I get out here. Kind of like warming up your car before you go to work, sort of thing. And turn it off before I get ready to call it a night. We're gonna see if it's energy efficient. Probably not, but we're gonna find out. Anyway, that was my wife. Whoops, that was my wife, Shiloh. So some of you out there, when you're placing orders from us and whatnot, and you see a response from Shiloh, that's who you're talking to. So it's just her and I doing this, and the robots, our kids over there sorting, our Italian kids. Anyway, man, there's so much to do. As you can see, there's still boxes missing labels and whatnot. So I'm not even gonna put those on now that I'm gonna move all that shit to the card sorters, or the card hotels. So when I was going over the numbers here and telling you that there's 60 of these 800 count boxes, that's going to build out 5 complete card hotels. I'm going to still have 10 card hotels that won't have these drawers in it yet. So once I order those and match that up, we're going to have 15 card hotels ready to go. And they're essentially 12,000 cards organized into one of those if you have sports cards, but because it's Magic, it's a lot thinner. So should be maybe 15,000 cards. We're gonna find out. So maybe 15,000 cards for every card hotel. So it's really not a lot. I mean, there's still gonna be a lot of cards in the card rack, don't get me wrong, but hopefully we'll have all of them organized into card hotels soon. And I'll set the tripod up in there and kind of show you around a little bit in there. I might have done it on a previous video. But we're going to do an updated one after the card hotels are all built. Damn, that's a lot of slivers. That is a lot of slivers. Almost every one of those. Anyway, I get distracted easily, so. Yeah, just a lot of stuff. So I can't wait to get home from working overtime tomorrow to get into all of this and get it organized, get it sorted, and get shit repaired, get shit built. And kind of clean this place up a little bit and get it a little more organized. I haven't been really as efficient as I have been in the previous videos here, just because it's kind of chaotic, kind of moving stuff around and trying to make it a little bit more suitable of a workspace, so to speak. And working on the other computer over there, and we should be making some good headway. Hopefully by Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, start getting some more cards uploaded. I know I'm still trying to get to 400,000 by Black Friday, And I can tell you right now, in response to today's sales, I think this is your kind of pre-Black Friday and Cyber Monday. This is when the retail is gonna start getting busy. Like, I can already tell today. So leading from today into Cyber Monday weekend, Black Friday weekend, it is going to just be off the hook crazy. And how many orders would you say we had, babe? Probably 10, 11 today?
Yeah, but they're huge. I mean, one
Yeah,
of
they're
the
huge.
orders is 525 cards.
Yeah, so 525 cards in a single order. Like I said, some of our orders are almost like mini reimbursement orders. So they're not just, you know, lick a stamp and slap 12 cards in an envelope and get it out the door. These are big orders. They're going to be tracked orders for a good reason. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here soon and give my wife a hand getting those orders out. Those are pain in the ass orders in the sense of trying to do it single-handedly, running between 2 different workspaces to get it. It's quite a bit of foot traffic back and forth. That's the only part that I mean when I say pain in the butt. I can't wait till it's all in the same room. And that's gonna happen hopefully by Sunday, Saturday afternoon, Sunday. So anyway, y'all have a great night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And thanks for all the comments and motivation. We appreciate it. Y'all have a great night.